act of violence can take your life. You learn to appreciate what you have. And you seem to have a lot to appreciate. I call. Of course, some think what we have is unfair. The time difference between zones. I've heard that, but isn't this just the next logical step in our evolution? And hasn't evolution always been unfair? It's always been survival of the fittest. Raise you another 2 centuries. This is merely Darwinian capitalism. Natural selection. Absolutely. The strong survive. And I think your hand is weak. I call. To pierce you all in, Mr. Salas. Team figures. Well played. That was some risk. It wasn't a risk. No offense. I knew I was going to win. Confusing times. Is she my mother, my sister, my daughter? You're hoping she's not my wife. Things used to be simpler once, so I'm told. Very beautiful. Daughter. She does look a lot like my wife. Sylvia. Will Salas.
Congratulations, Mr. Salas. You've taken years off my father's life.
Which is normally what you do. Isn't that right, my darling?
We're having a party tomorrow night. Perhaps you'll give him a chance to win back some of those years.
I'd love to. Carl will tell you where I am. Good night, Mr. Salas. Sylvia, stay with your guards. $59 years, plus tax.
Price includes delivery.
Delivery?
To wherever you're going to display it.
Display it? Hell, I'm gonna drive it. Will Salas. Allow me to introduce my mother-in-law, Clara, my wife, Michelle, and my daughter, Sylvia. I believe you two have already met. Nice to meet you all. I'll come find you later for our gang. I look forward to it.
Fun, Mr. Salas?
Please call me Will.
It's okay, Constantine.
Do you always have a hired hand standing right next to you?
No, I usually have two.
It doesn't make it very easy to get to know you.
I think that's the idea.
Your idea?
My father's.
I understand. You all have a lot to lose.
So do you. What do you do, Will?
Haven't quite figured that out yet.
Yes, why bother? What's the hurry?
Right. Why do today what you can do in a century?
I know one thing we can do. Dance with me. Do you really come from time?
Why would you doubt that?
I saw you run. Reminds me of people that come from the ghetto. Sometimes I envy them.
You don't know anything.
Oh no? The clock is good for no one. The poor die and the rich don't live. We can all live forever as long as we don't do anything foolish. Doesn't that scare you? That maybe you'll never do anything foolish or courageous or anything worth a damn?
Come with me.
This was tonight.
There's only an hour ahead of us. Look at that. I've never seen anything like it.
What are you doing? We don't go in. You're insane.
You have this in your backyard. You never go in. And I'm insane. Well, what are you waiting for?
Sylvia, come on! What happened to doing something foolish? What happened to doing something foolish?
I don't know you.
We can change that. I get it. You're out here, all alone, with a stranger. Can't be too careful.
Maybe you can.
Sylvia! Sylvia!
I have to go back.
To what? You should go back. Have you seen my daughter? I have. She's with her guards. Right behind you. Thank God. Now, how about that game? It's all right, everyone. What's this about?
I'm sorry to have to break up the party, Mr. Weiss. I just need a word with your friend.
My friend. Very well.
I'm timekeeper Raymond Leon.
Los Salas.
I know. What are you doing in the zone?
It's not illegal, is it? To change time zones?
No, it's not illegal. It's just rare. Where did you get that?
I won it. Gambling.
All of it?
No. A man named Henry Hamilton gave me over a century. He said he didn't need it anymore. He timed himself out.
Henry Hamilton was worth thousands of years. He could practically live forever. You expect me to believe that he was immortal and he wanted to die?
I don't expect you to believe it. But it's the truth. It was a gift. I'm not a thief. But hey, if you guys are looking for stolen time, maybe you should arrest everyone here.
Oh, I see. You're talking about justice. I am a timekeeper. I don't concern myself with justice. I only concern myself with what I can measure. Seconds, minutes, hours. I keep time. And that time is in the wrong hands.
That time will be held, along with you.
We'll leave you 2 hours for booking and processing. Why are you investigating a suicide? There's mass murder in the ghetto every day.
That is fascinating. I heard another man talk like that. It was over 20 years ago. You were probably too young to remember your father. We'll arrange safe transport. This is New Greenwich after all.
Sylvia, do as I say. Go with the guards.
Oh, for God's sake, Father, there's an army in this house. If we can't stop one man from killing us, we should kill ourselves.